Yo, man, I'm just gonna jump right into it, man. Rap City. That was one of my fucking favorite shows, man. That was one of the best shows out there, man. Talking about the one with Big Tigger. It was a little while. I think it was a dude that had hosted after a while. After Tigger, I think his name was Mad Links or something like that. He was pretty decent too and shit when they had switched it up from the basement type vibe. But that was a classic show, man. And at first I used to be fucking pissed off when they canceled it, and it wasn't coming on no more. But now that I think about it, man, when the rappers that they got out now in the game, there's no way that shit would have never worked, man. I don't want to see none of these mustard color skinny jean wearing dudes in the basement with Big Tiggers rapping and freestyling, auto tunes and shit, auto tuning, all type of melodies and shit in the basement. It wouldn't have made sense, man. Now that I think of it, it was a reason why Rap City got cut off like it did, man. There's no way it would have worked with the Lil Babies and all these other artists and shit that they got out. That's a fact. Rap City was a classic show, man. Had some of the illest spitters came through, blessed the mic, killed that shit, did they thing. There was a lot of motherfuckers too who came on there and spit writtenness, man. You already know when you hear your favorite artist freestyle, you be amped up. You find out they about to be on Rap City, or you find out they about to be on like a radio show or do some shit, and they about to freestyle, and your favorite artist fucking spit something that you ain't heard on their album before. Like, damn, man, you couldn't come up with a new verse just for this and nothing. Like, that's lazy, man. There's a lot of artists that do that out there, man. But Rap City was that spot, man. A lot of artists came through, ripped that fucking mic up. Even Big Tigger used to rap with him and shit. He used to go back and forth with him, man. Some of the best rappers that came through and did their thing with that shit, man. That's a fact. Rap City, the whole vibe of it was classic, man. The whole setup. I think the last episode of Rap City, Tigger mama came out like in the basement or whatever, and she had ended it and shit. That was the last episode, but then shit ain't been back since. And then they had Mad Links and shit, and then they actually had different artists hosting the shit for a little bit. That shit was fire. They had 50 hosted one time. I think they had Kanye West hosted one time. Cassidy came through and killed that shit with a classic freestyle. But I think I might have heard that before on a mixtape. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, man. But they had a lot of ones on that one. I think DJ Khaled hosted it one time. They had a lot of fire artists come through and host it. Not to say DJ Khaled is fire, but back in the day, man, he was putting together some of the coldest artists that was out at that time. Have like 30 motherfuckers on one track screaming "We the best" and shit. Even though a lot of them beats was trash, though, man. That's a fact too. But for the most part, Rap City, man, that era is gone, man. There's no way we could. These artists that they got out now, there's no way it would have been possible that they would have been coming through Rap City. Can you imagine these artists that they got out now coming and sitting in the basement and spitting a freestyle, auto-tune freestyle, man? It would have been horrible, man. It would have tainted the good name of Rap City, man. So it's good that they got it on out of there, man, because this generation of rap right here would have definitely messed it up. Or these rappers, not all of them, but the main ones, man. That's for real.